Hello, everyone. In today's video, we'll guide you through the process of converting an image to black and white. The process of converting an image to black and white is called thresholding, which typically involves converting an image to grayscale, replacing each pixel with black if its intensity is less than a threshold, and with white if its intensity is greater than a threshold. In this video, we'll discuss two methods, Canvas and Dynamic Web TWAIN. First, we'll create a new HTML5 page with the specified code. To control all triggers, we'll include some essential elements: an input element for selecting files and a load button to trigger it. I have already finished the load file function. A select element for users to choose their preferred conversion method. The threshold, which displays a value between 0 to 255, with a default value of 127. The odds method, which helps determine the threshold. A convert button to facilitate the conversion. A download button to save the results. All right, let's proceed to enhance the page further. HTML5 provides a canvas element allowing manipulation of image data to convert it to black and white. Here's the detailed process. Set the canvas size to match the image dimensions. Ensure that the canvas dimensions match those of the image you're working with. Obtain the canvas context to execute actions. This context provides methods and properties for drawing and manipulating content on the canvas. Draw the image onto the canvas. This step establishes the initial visual representation of the image within the canvas space. Retrieve the image data of the image. Image data stores pixel values in RGBA order, with integer values ranging from 0 to 255. Pixels are ordered by rows from the top left to the bottom right. Create a function to get the gray value from the RGB values. There are many ways to calculate the gray value. Here we use Rec. 709 Luma coefficients for the conversion. The calculation speed is optimized using multiplication with integer and bit shifting. Create a function to decide whether to use black or white for the pixel based on the threshold. Return true if the value should be black and false if it should be white. Iterate through all pixels and set the RGB values to white or black. Replace each pixel with black if its intensity is less than the threshold, and with white if its intensity is greater than the threshold. After processing all pixels, use the putImageData method to update the canvas with the modified pixel data. One last step, let's display the converted image. To determine the threshold automatically, we employ odds method. This technique calculates the optimal threshold value to effectively separate the background from the foreground in an image. Include the provided JavaScript file in the page, which contains the necessary code for odds method. You can directly refer to my code for implementation details. Calculate the threshold using odds method. To do this, we need to pass the grayscale histogram of the image to odds function. In summary, employing odds method streamlines threshold determination, enhancing image analysis and processing workflows. Let's save and refresh the page to try it out. Here, we choose the canvas method and click the button, resulting in the expected black and white output. Moving on, let's explore converting an image to black and white with Dynamic Web TWAIN. It is a document scanning SDK with built-in basic image editing interfaces such as rotate, crop, mirror, flip, erase, and more. To integrate Dynamic Web TWAIN into your project, the first step is to include the SDK on your web page. To utilize the SDK, you can request a license from our customer portal, the link to which will be provided in the video description. A significant advantage of utilizing Dynamic Web TWAIN is its ability to efficiently process a large volume of images in batches. This efficiency is achieved through native processing, ensuring optimal performance. To employ the convert function, a new instance is created first. The remove all images method is utilized to manage buffer memory usage, allowing for the conversion of images in the buffer one by one. Upon loading an image from binary, the convert to BW method is employed for seamless image conversion. After completion, check for and output any error codes. Test the page to see both Canvas and Dynamic Web TWAIN achieve this conversion. Another significant benefit of Dynamic Web TWAIN is the optimized output image file size, achieved through native image libraries, thereby contributing to efficient size optimization. We trust you'll find the method that best suits your requirements. Thank you for exploring these diverse approaches to image conversion. If you want to learn how to convert an image to grayscale, check out our previous video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.